Devin, when you first receive a script as a producer, what are some of the things that you're looking at and needing to give a writer-director feedback on? And then also when you receive a script as a line producer, same thing.
Okay. When I first receive a script, I read it, and what I usually base the job off if the script is good, or if it has the potential to be good. So what we'll do is, if I'm brought on board, we will I'll read it. We'll do notes on it. We'll work with the other producers and the director to get it where it needs to be. To make sure things are either flowing smoothly, the continuity is there, that there's nothing that doesn't make any sense, and that it's just a good story, because as a producer we want to tell good stories. We don't want to tell bad stories. So that's the first and foremost thing, that we look at the characters and the content that's in the story. As a line producer, I look at it and go, well, what budget do you, what's the target budget you want to shoot this at? And I'll read it, and the first thing I'll say after that is, hey man, you done, Zach?
What?
You done?
Making noise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my close-up, man. It's part of a producer job.
Trying to work.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. So as a line producer, I find out what the target budget is, and then I'll read the script and we'll say, great, we can actually do this for the budget you want to do it at, or go, you can't make this for this budget. Or you can do this for the budget, but you're risking the quality of the production, and the crew is going to be, they're going to be mad, they're going to be exhausted, because it's not going to be the film that you want. Well, and I had that happen on another film, and they're like, we can make it for this, and I'm like, you can't. You got a guy being lit on fire, you got stunts in every other scene, there's a car chase. I'm like, you can't, no, you need like another couple, like $100,000. But I cover myself and go, we'll make it work. And I put it in the email, I'm just stating for the record, I said that you can't do this for that, just for the record. So if we go over, it's not on me. And of course, we went over. And I told the producer, the executive producer, said, this is the original budget I submitted, and this is the budget that we came in at, and they were like $2,000 off. So, I mean, they were fine with it, but it's just, I think a lot of people write, especially writers, people who are writers or directors or writers and producers and actors, they get so married to their script that they don't, I mean, it's important to take the advice of someone else and not be so married to it, because people are going to see things that you don't see. And when you hire someone, you hire them for a reason. You have to trust them and listen to them, and so that's the important factor. I think even as a writer or a director, and you bring a project, it's like you have to listen to your team, because they're going to do what's best. They have your back. You can't if you don't trust that, then you shouldn't be working with them. So that's the biggest thing, is just making sure that it's that you're giving everybody what they want. You're giving the investors what they want. You're giving the writer what they want. You're giving the director what they want. And just making sure it just, gets done, and man, it looks amazing. Because the last thing you want is an investor to put money into it, and then when it's done, you go, wow, this is a piece of shit. Like, nobody wants to do that. So, like, why not do it right?